Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Look at the 76ers starting group. Yabusele out there with Paul George. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in a shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got Nowitzki. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Bryant. Then there's Irving. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, locking down the middle. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Bryant. A nice shot by McCain.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Nowitzki. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Now, here's George. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Here's McCain. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We play just over a minute here in the first. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Yabusele and the 76ers tack on 2 more. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's George on the wing, covered by Irving. Here's McCain. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by McCain.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Birds checked in. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 76ers in second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Maxey
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense?
RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the three from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to McCain. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And here's Embiid after Julius Erving just hit the three. Pass to George. Here's McCain. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCain. Guarded by Kobe. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid in the corner. From outside the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Lowry. Martin is out there with Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 2 spot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kyle Lowry.
And one thing we know about Kyle Lowry, he will keep his composure in tight spots.
Good on the triple.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Outside Lowry. At the top of the key, Embiid. Oubre dishes to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Johnson can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Kobe is subbed in for Bird. And the 76ers making a change here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCain, and he's good on the 3-ball. McCain's got 13 points.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, got the job done, and that's all that matters.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
A nice shot by McCain.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Bryant passes to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. He has 7.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Pass to Martin. Here's McCain. Embiid with a screen on Johnson. Here's McCain. 15 points in the game. Oubre for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bird comes in for Irving, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Magic Johnson. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, while George comes in for Martin. And Maxey's subbed in for Oubre. In the corner, it's Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Drummond with a screen on Kobe. Here's McCain. Pass to Maxey. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
How many tough shots like that has George knocked down in his career? The list too long to remember.
Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
The defense. Step slow, and you can see the results.
Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Bird outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From deep, Jokic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Left side, George. It's stolen by Bryant. From deep three-point territory. Cloak loose. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny could.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Hornets in Charlotte. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Maxey. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki is out there with Irving. Then there's Kobe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Bryant from deep three. It's hauled in by Paul George.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to McCain. Got a piece of it. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And a deep three from Nowitzki. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Bryant from deep three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 6 in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. He's defended by Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Yabusele passes to Embiid. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to McCain. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The 76ers also with the sub. Oubre's checked in, so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady comes in for Doncic. Jokic with the steal. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Jordan passes to Jokic. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jokic has got 10.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Oubre kicks to Yabusele. Pass to McCain. Will it go? The Lakers with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Embiid. No good. Shot missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Jordan. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And taken away by Johnson by himself, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's McCain. That one wide left. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Lowry. And it's Doughton in at the point guard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that's an intentional foul. Greg, you see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Knocked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's Lowry. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Pass to Embiid. Lowry against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Martin dishes to Oubre. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Tatum puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Lowry. And now we've got the intentional foul. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tatum.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, obviously a big matchup tonight. How locked in were you all tonight?
We came out tonight.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.